Hey Gemini, and welcome to the channel. I'm here with your love and romance reading for the next 30 days ahead. So up until mid-August, let's say, or whenever you catch this reading, there could be a message in here for you as well, because I'm definitely going to be pulling guidance and support for you beautiful Geminis. So thank you for tuning in. Let's get into your reading, starting with the overall energy when it comes to love during this time. What is the overall energy for Geminis? You got getting to know each other. So this could be a period where you're dating people or getting to know people, or you find there's more overall engagement from the environment around you. Like people make themselves known to you, people introduce themselves. You could be going to a lot of gatherings, social get-togethers. You're back to work now and you're back in a social scene or something like that. There's a lot of I'm seeing a lot of passing by, a lot of contacts, or a lot of socialization. I also see you, Gemini, right now getting back to being a social butterfly in your environment. Something could be definitely highlighted in your third house or something. There's a lot of communication or a lot of social interactions during this time period, and definitely a lot of dating. Okay, pay attention to the red flags came up, and I think that's always important when you're out there dating, right? Use your discernment always with, especially if you're on a dating app or meeting strangers, if you have any internal nudges that are saying something's off about this person, pay attention. It's not trust issues, it's that internal nudge that says something's a little off here. You may want to go ahead and trust that is what your spirit guides are sharing. But other than that, it seems very lighthearted. Okay, so let's get your overall energy for the next 30 days when it comes to love, Gemini. How are you showing up? How are others viewing you? We got calling in your soulmate. This card also feels hot, and it says love yourself first. So some of you Geminis here are single. And if you're not single, you've just entered a phase where, when you've been in a relationship and you kind of absorb your partner's energy, there could be a lack of boundary there or something. You are regaining your energy or learning yourself again in a relationship. For some of you Geminis who are single, this is a period of genuine love towards yourself, genuine appreciation for yourself. You're open. I see some of you Geminis opening your heart. Maybe you're like literally doing a ritual, like opening your palms or opening your arms to potential love. Okay. Maybe doing a lot of affirmation scripting. How they call it spell casting, spelling. So you're like writing down your affirmations, what you want in a partner, what you're looking for. Someone who may be compatible on all, and intellectually, emotionally, financially, sexually. I feel like you've entered a phase where you're actually getting a little pickier when it comes to who you date or who you give long-term attention to. Because I'm seeing there's plenty of fish in the sea. You could be using that dating app if it still exists. I'm not sure. But there's plenty of fish in the sea is what I'm getting. And it's like you are now being picky or more discerning than ever. You don't want to just fall for the first person who shows interest in you. Some of you are being really picky. Really, you know what you want at this point in time. I feel like you've maybe dated several bad apples, or you've dated a particular archetype of men or women who ended up not being compatible on the several levels. You moving forward want sexual chemistry, but you also want intellectual stimulation. You want to make sure this person has their finances in check or in order. You don't want to be someone's mother or father. There's like several things you are considering now. Whereas maybe back when you were younger, you just had a short list of things that would do. Now the list is a little longer, more complex. And I feel like as a result, this is going to bring in a more viable, wonderful partner to you in due time. Okay. Let's see if there is a person. Okay, a person of interest that comes up in the next 30 days. What's their energy and how does it pertain to you, Gemini? What would you have Geminis know for their highest good? Okay, playfulness. So there's definitely this person in your environment, school, work, some type of recreation. There's going to be a lighthearted energy coming in that wants to, capture your attention or capture, I feel like they want to enter a romantic cycle with you. Okay, someone's going to try to make you laugh. Someone's going to touch on your lighthearted playfulness side. Someone may come up in your environment who ends up being a lot of fun. Someone who is as funny as you, or someone who you find to be really funny. This goes along the lines of maybe emotional stimulation, or if this person has a quality about them that is on your list. Okay, but let's keep going. Someone could also bring out that more lighthearted side in you, that funny side. You know how certain people, when we can connect to certain people, they actually bring out our humorous side. We could be very serious on a day-to-day basis, but there's those people that we meet and encounter that can bring out the humor in us, bring out our funniness, bring out our charm. Okay, this is a person who I feel like brings a lot of good qualities out in you, Gemini. Okay, you don't have to force it, or it doesn't feel forced. I see and hear a lot of laughing and smiles coming up for you too. Whoever this person may be in your life, or you may meet them during this cycle. What are their intentions with Gemini? This could be just something new, and this could be something lighthearted. So we'll just see. This feels like someone you just met or will just be meeting. But if there are intentions, what are they? Oh, healing family issues. Okay, that's a very interesting card. We have worth waiting for at the bottom. So I'm going to have to pull more, because healing family issues to me could literally be something a person is going through very much internally. Sometimes has nothing to do with the other person. So give me more on this. Reconciliation. Oh, okay. There could be someone else coming up in your environment though, Gemini. Someone who wants another start with you, or to try again with you. So that's definitely a possibility there. But as you see, there's a lot of open-hearted or open-ended situations. So a lot of dating that I'm seeing. This feels very heavy. Like you have history with this person. So I don't sense this intention is coming from this new person here, or someone on your mind. This could be someone from the past. So I apologize for that if that's not something you've wanted. This worth waiting card keeps coming up. So someone's been waiting for you, or waiting to have another chance with you, or waiting for a chance with you. Someone's been waiting for a chance with you. Let's unfold the reading. Let's actually get, if there is this person, let's see. How do they feel? How do they feel at this particular time? Express your love. There's going to be definitely expressions of love or gestures of love coming up, and I'm sensing, this sounds crazy, but I'm sensing it's coming from old and new people. So an old person, but also a new person. Like really see Geminis maybe being single right now, or entering a phase of being single and dating. But there's someone who wants a restart, or someone who wants to return into your life. Now, sometimes readings can pick up on multiple situations, so if something doesn't fit here, it's wise to just set it aside. Maybe it's not relevant at this point in time. This could just refer to express your love could be a period of, there's a lot of talking, there's a lot of open dialogue, open-ended conversation about maybe life, about love. Maybe you're talking about past experiences. That could also be what this is about. The dialogue that you have with this playful, lighthearted person can also go deep. They have a deep side to them and an intriguing side. Some of you Geminis like how this person can be both playful, lighthearted, bring out the best in you, bring out some of these humorous qualities, but also can go deep and talk about things that were serious to them or hurt them in the past. And then I'm seeing a lot of emotions or words being expressed. This is a very expressive, communicative period between you and another person. Okay, let's get an overall outcome / advice position for Gemini's highest good when it comes to love and romance. True love and forgiving and learning. I feel like through dialogue with this person, you have a way to forgive the past or forgive anyone who wasn't right for you in the past. I feel like you're also giving thanks to the situations that didn't work out, because I do see a beautiful love unfoldment here between you and another person. This is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like you're ready to heal or put something to rest from the past. Even if some ghosts return, it doesn't feel the same. You don't feel the same to anyone from the past who maybe one time really had your heart or really broke it. Some of you are not searching for forgiveness from this person, but just allowing forgiveness to take place in your heart. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like you're being more present now, Gemini, with your feelings and what's relevant and what's meaningful. Some of you guys want to be with people who bring out the best in you, who bring out your joyous side and also your deep side, your ability to go deep, your ability to feel deeply. Someone's going to connect you back to that, both sides of you. Okay, let's unfold this reading with some tarot. Overall energy for Geminis when it comes to love and romance. You have getting to know each other. I know we could leave the reading as is, but let's go a little deeper. Let's experience the magic of Oracle and Tarot combined and see. You have the Tower. So yeah, I do feel like love and romance, it's about to change. There's going to be changes, okay? And I feel like these are expected or wanted because of, I feel like there's been a stalemate, or some of you Geminis have been locked up recently. When I say locked up, it feels like you've just been busy or haven't been socializing. That's about to change. Page of Cups is coming in. I feel like this is going to be a cycle of romance, intrigue. More people are going to be captivating. I feel like with the Tower, that cycle of maybe meeting nobody or not feeling anything towards anybody in your environment is about to change. You could be getting out there more and thus meeting more types of people, different types of people, not attracting a usual type. I'm getting your usual type is changing. You're going to broaden your taste in men or women. Okay. Also, who you thought you'd be with. For some of you single Geminis, that person you thought you were going to be with, you've come to the realization that it's over and you are ready to finally move on. for some of you. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. That King, did I say Nine of Pentacles? This is the King of Pentacles. This is typically someone who can maintain harmony with their, within themselves and their environment. Okay, so harmonious experiences or harmony, that's what you're looking for at this time. I feel like you're ending a cycle of maybe a lot of disruption, or you're ending a cycle that has even potentially been stagnant or boring to you. Okay, moving forward, this King of Pentacles, calling in your soulmate, loving yourself first. This is a period of just honoring what is, honoring what's, it's almost like what's right in front of me. The proof is in the pudding type of energy. Some of you are no longer allowing energy to go towards a past person who may have ghosted you, ended things with you, cheated on you. Okay, but yet you still had feelings. Some of you are focusing on the here and now. And I feel like this is an opening. There's an opening here. There's also, I'm seeing all these flowers blooming. So I'm seeing a lot of romance. What else? Give us more here on Gemini's energy. Gemini's energy here. Page of Pentacles. Definitely open to opportunities or potentials. So this really does mean dating for many of you. Or if you are that Gemini who's taken, you're exploring options within your relationship. This looks like more like exploring hobbies or recreation. Things that satisfy your quench for diversity, channeled in a healthy way. What else? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm just seeing the birds and the bees. So something like a lot of passion coming up. Or you're excited about dating again. Some of you are excited about dating again. You could be newly single, ready to mingle. Let's see, playfulness. Playfulness coming from your environment. A person you may have your eye on, or someone has their eye on you. Three of Swords and the Empress. There's definitely someone in your environment, Gemini, who has a very playful demeanor. They have a very playful demeanor, but this person has been hurt before. They've been hurt in love. Probably they were either broken up with or cheated on. Okay, but this person hasn't given up on love. They haven't given up on the fact that there could be a potential partner for them or life partner. Someone has an open heart. Someone hasn't given up hope or faith that the right person will come their way. So you may come across a person who's very playful, lighthearted, likes to make jokes, brings out these qualities in you, but they can go very deep. There's something about the Empress where they have a lot of experience. This person could even have children or a child, which I'm not, some of you may or may not be open to, but this is more symbolic of how deep this person is, or how when you get to know them, they're like an open book. They may reveal their past to you. They may be very open about what occurred, or someone may have hurt them, or they may have recently got out of a very long-term relationship. Okay, so you will see that in time. I sense that in time you're going to see this person's other side. Initially, things are very lighthearted, just maybe even surface level, and the two of you quite enjoy that. But then something deepens, or conversations get deeper. And through that deepening, through getting to know someone emotionally, someone like emotionally starts to invest in you, or the two of you connect on that level, things start to deepen. You almost, you find that with this person, you've shared similar experiences in this lifetime, maybe gone through similar types of relationships or breakups or situationships. There's something similar or parallel in your experiences. So even like, let's say Gemini, you've been single for 8 months. This person has been single for 8 months. Or let's say Gemini, someone broke up with you. This person, someone broke up with them in a similar fashion. Some of you Geminis, you just got out of a marriage. This person just got out of a marriage. For others of you, you have a child, Gemini. This person has a child. There is like some parallels or synchronicities in that regard. There's a similarity that the two of you will uncover maybe over the next 30 days through talking, through expression, where it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I just went through something like that. Okay, that something like that is coming up. So let's look at their intentions. Seven of Pentacles. Someone wants to invest in you. They also view you as a treat or a delight to be around. Someone sees the opportunity here with you, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles is like the investment period. It's the dating, it's the courting. I'm seeing good foods, someone inviting you out to eat, someone wanting to know, hey, did you eat? Yeah, did you have lunch? Do you want to go catch up? Do you want to go for dinner later? Stuff like that. Someone invested in you or invested in the connection. Okay, it's through physical action, through words exchanged, through continuous, attention and engagement. I feel like there's a lot long-term potential here, or long-term growth here. Wow. Let's look at their feelings. Although I feel like you're gonna come to know their feelings. This person could begin to open up over the next 30 days or so. Okay. Five of Cups. They're definitely going to open up and divulge, okay, maybe how someone hurt them, and they could be even expressing some of their fears, their current fears about dating again, or they could even express fears around opening up again. But I feel like they're also simultaneously going to open up to you, because see how there's flowers surviving in this Five of Cups? I feel like this person they're very emotionally mature, because, how do I say this? Give me more on what to say here in terms of their feelings. Six of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be some like words expressed over food, over dinner, over coffee, over a walk in the park, or getting together. Okay, and it has to do with you. So Six of Pentacles is an exchange. I feel like it's mutual. So feelings developed over time and then shared mutually. Okay, so some of you Geminis are also healing at the same time. Five of Cups, there's something parallel between your experiences that you'll come to find very intriguing. And then also either shared experiences or shared feelings is going to be coming up as a factor. Let's get your outcome advice, Gemini. You have the Fool. Okay, so definitely a new start or a new beginning. There's almost like a need to have faith and trust again. You know, the Fool's journey, it's all about taking a leap of faith, trusting the unknown, following the heart, allowing the heart to guide and lead. It can be scary at first, and sometimes, yes, we could get hurt in the process. We really could, but sometimes the outcome is, You know, the outcome of true love, for example, could outweigh any potential risks. So even the notion or the idea of allowing oneself to open up again, to be free again, to express and to be expressed to, can be the magic. Sometimes it's not necessarily the outcome of needing marriage or needing this to turn into, you know, a 10-20 year commitment. Sometimes the magic is in the day-to-day or the experience itself, no matter how short or long term this is meant to be. What I'm getting with the forgiving and learning, the Fool card, and true love is a weight is now lifted off your heart or your shoulders from some past experiences that didn't go your way. The fact that you're able to open up again or trust again says a lot about you and your character, how you are willing, how you are flexible, how you are open enough, open to experiences, open to life itself, instead of being maybe closed off in sort of like a, I want to say, tower. I'm getting the image of like a sleeping beauty. A sleeping beauty wakes up, and it's not the story of Sleeping Beauty, but the notion of it, the notion of maybe locking up your heart or ability to trust in another human being again. Okay, that is kind of crumbling down. So it means there's an opening here that just feels so beautiful. I truly feel like that is what life is all about. Experiences, learning, you know, with others, loving another person, not having expectations of how long this lasts or doesn't last, but enjoying the moment while it is wonderful. Stuff like that is coming up. Any messages for Gemini from any love interest? Past, present, future. I'm starting to understand our connection. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share my good news with you, and so many things remind me of you. This really feels like a pull and a tug from the past. Someone who wishes they would have expressed these things to you or had access to talk to you. I don't feel like it's this new person. Remember, we did touch upon a little bit of this past returning. I didn't want to delve too into it because I know that could be frustrating to hear when it comes up in a reading, but sometimes we can't help whose energy is being pulled. I feel like there's a person in your life that wishes they could catch up. A person I don't even think they're in your life, but they were once in your life. They wish they could share some news. If you only knew how many things reminded them of you, you would be astounded. Okay, so I feel like Gemini, you could have a name that is, I don't know, someone in their family shares that name, so they hear your name constantly, or they see faces that remind them of you, so on TV or YouTube or social media, they see people who constantly remind them of you. They wish it was you in some, cases. Someone knows they hurt you. Someone knows they hurt you, healing family issues, reconciliation, and they wish that you could forgive them. This doesn't necessarily mean, let's make it work, let's try again. For some, it's just to know that you forgave them or forgive them would help them close a chapter as well. Although I don't feel like they necessarily need to hear from you. Someone is also starting to understand the complexity of the dynamics that you had within a connection. So that's for someone, Gemini. Okay, I feel like whoever the present person is that's coming up in your life, you will have shared conversation that aren't meant to be kind of tapped into right now, although there is that I want you card there. But I feel like that's meant to be experienced between you and them, so I'm going to honor that in this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. For more readings, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. My links are always in the description box. Just to remind you, there's a general reading up on the channel for July 2022. You can go ahead and check that one out. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, Gemini.